So you're interested in face yoga? Great. What's next? As a face yoga teacher, I, of course, think that everybody should do face yoga. But I don't mean that everyone should do it for 20 minutes a day. Very few people have time for that. I mean that everybody should look for those things that are most beneficial for them and just do 5 minutes a day perhaps. For example, if you've noticed that your head is jutting forward, you tend to spend a lot of time in this position, for example. Learn to keep your head upright. I have exercises where you, for example, slide your head back just a few times so that you remember to keep better posture, and where you stretch your platysma muscle so that your neck doesn't get shorter. If your neck gets shorter, your head is jutting forward, you will get a droopy neck, droopy jawline, and also bad blood flow to your brain, and also the lymphatic flow is blocked if your head is not in the right position. So that could be the one thing that is very important for your face and your health and your looks. And that could be something that for the next few months, let's say 4 months, you focus on. So you do those exercises just 5 minutes a day, maybe 2 minutes in the morning, 3 minutes at night. Or if you notice at the office that now you're slumped again, you can just do a couple of minutes of exercises as a micro break during the day. If you've been watching my channel, you know that one of the most important things for your health and your looks is keeping your tongue firmly against the palate day and night. If you notice that your tongue is not quite firmly against the palate, that's something that you could focus on for the next few months. So you start exercising, sticking your tongue firmly against the palate. You will also need to think about the tongue position during the day. So when you do those exercises in the morning, you do them at night. When you've been doing it for a week or two, you notice that you're starting to think about the position of the tongue all the time. That's why, even though I lead face yoga courses, and they are of course a lot of fun and you learn the exercises very well there, still it's not enough to just do face yoga once a week. Even if you exercise this once a week for, let's say, 10 minutes, or even if you did an hour of this once a week, it still wouldn't help, because you need to think about the position of the tongue consistently. It really should be firmly against the palate. Now, a lot of people get these droopy eyelids with age, or some already have them at quite a young age, and they might also get wrinkles on their forehead for keeping the forehead like this so that the eyes stay open. So maybe if that's you, maybe start exercising keeping the forehead relaxed and opening the eyes with the orbicularis oculi muscles, so the deer in headlight exercises. I did this for about 4 or 5 months before my forehead started to stay relaxed and still. But now it's relaxed, it's mostly wrinkle-free, my eyes are a lot more open. But you need to be patient, because nothing is going to happen in 1 week or 2 weeks. You need several months. And try not to, in Finnish we say, don't bite too big a bite of the cake, meaning that you shouldn't take too much on your plate. Maybe that's how you say it. So if you try to change too many things at once, you will just lose steam. It's impossible to change everything at once. So just select one thing that you think is the biggest, that would have the biggest impact on your face. If your head is like this, that's probably it. If your tongue is not against the palate, that's probably the thing that would benefit you the most. So just choose one thing, do it a couple of minutes in the morning, a couple of minutes, 3 minutes at night, and then do it for several months. And you will see change, but you need to be consistent. I would love to hear in the comments what you are going to start changing in your face. I would especially love to hear back from you in a few months to hear how it's going. And if you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to my channel, perhaps give me a thumbs up. And I will post a face yoga or a face massage video every week also this year. See you in the next one.